Hi, I'm Richard, again here at the Advancis Supersonic.25 show at the Concord Exhibition Centre. We're stood underneath Concord, I mentioned this earlier on, and we're joined by our fantastic technology partners here today who've been sponsoring and supporting our event. And so tell us who you are, what do you do, and who do you work for?
Thank you, Richard. So I'm Kaine. I'm one of the architect and engineering managers here at Axis Communications. We are predominantly known as a surveillance manufacturer, but we do also delve into a lot of other security products and applications.
Fantastic. Obviously, we have an integration with you guys, a long-standing partnership with you guys. Just talk a little bit about what your products and services deliver to your clients. Obviously, us being the front-end management of that, but you being the technology behind that, the edge technology. Just talk a little bit around that.
Yeah, of course. So we like to provide safety and security for predominantly about 90% of our audience. What we look to do really is just give that value add with our technology. What can it do beyond just the security and the safety piece? I touched upon it briefly, but that business intelligence and operational efficiency, and how do we derive value from what we're already installing, and then linking with you like yourself here at Advancis to get those data insights and be able to build value.
Perfect, fantastic. And you mentioned your architectural and engineering manager.
Yes.
Obviously, that's something that I do as well. For me, I find that the key part of that is education. What are we at in terms of education now? Where's the industry, and what do you need to do more of, or what do we need to do more of to teach consultants or educate consultants about the industry, how it's changing, how technology is evolving business and making lives easier for people?
Yeah, well, it's a very broad, I suppose, question, but if we're to delve into it slightly, predominantly for me in my role, it's around that regulatory piece. Mm-hmm. So it starts first and foremost with regulations. Now here in the UK, it's a little bit tough because we do sort of follow the EU regs, but we also like to adapt them to our own. So I'd say first and foremost, it stands there. But when it comes to designing systems appropriately, I think that's where we come in and we help. So whether that's utilising tools correctly, or whether that's simply just giving information on the hardware that is available, I think just giving that guidance is where I see the value.
Perfect, sounds good. That's similar to us as well. Obviously, AIM and WingGuard, part of the Advancis suite of software platforms, is very broad. There's lots of stuff to teach consultants about. So it's not just one thing. It's from compliance, it's from solution-led, it's how do you deliver an outcome, etc., etc. So yeah, I totally understand that. Just on the event itself, here you are an esteemed guest with us today. Just talk through your experience of the event, and obviously you spoke earlier on the stage. How was that for you?
Fantastic. I mean, first and foremost, you walk into this fantastic arena, you've got the Concord sitting above you. Wow, crazy, a little bit surreal. Just spoke upon very high level what we do as Axis, our openness to all of our technology partners, including Advancis. And yeah, it's just been a wonderful day. I think meeting with old and new contacts. And just getting our name out there and making sure people know and they're visible to the fact that we work together. I think it just runs seamlessly.
Yeah, I love that. And as you say, working together, I'm coming to your open event. You mentioned the word open. We are open as well, being an open platform. I'll be at your open event in London in a couple of weeks' time, so looking forward to that. And for the rest of the do, are you at the black tie dinner tonight?
Yes, I will be there. Looking forward to it. I think.
Are you Dickie Bow or tie? I mean, what's the?
Yeah, I'll be a Dickie Bow guy. Yeah, Dickie Bow guy. I think it's nice and simple. May add, it is a clip-on. It is a clip-on Dickie Bow.
I'll tell you a little story. A colleague of mine, he used to take two with him. One was a clip-on that he wore all day, and one was the normal one, which we just used to like hang. So his perfect clip-on looked like he'd done it himself, and it was just a fib. But yeah, great trick. Look forward to seeing you. Thanks, Kaine. Really appreciate it. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Yeah.